Hey, today a bit of Dexys Midnight Runners, Too-Rye-Ay, their second album from 1982. Different than the first one, Searching for the Young Soul Rebels from 1980, which I think is equally brilliant. Simple thing about Dexys Midnight Runners is that basically everyone who grew up in the 80s know them because of the massive hit single Come On Eileen, also on this album, last song of this album, pretty much also coinciding with the launch of MTV. So it was in a way, not the first obviously, but it was in a way one of the first video clips that we as young kids actually saw on MTV and that we could relate to, because the nice thing about Dexys Midnight Runners, who essentially existed between 1978 and 1987 roughly, with Kevin Rowland, the singer, as the only constant member, is that what they did very effectively and what makes them so attractive, especially when you're younger, is they took the spirit of punk, of do-it-yourself, of not paying too much attention to if you're technically proficient or not, and essentially applied it to Northern Soul. So basically what you get is a very upbeat, swing-oriented Northern Soul type of music without, let's say, the constrictions of being technically proficient, and thereby also keeping a level of enthusiasm, of amateurish enthusiasm that you might otherwise miss. And I think, well, I equally like Searching for the Young Soul Rebels, their first album, but this second one, Too-Rye-Ay, as indicated with their massive hit single Come On Eileen, other songs that are equally brilliant and equally danceable are Plan B, the opening song of side 2, Jackie Wilson Said, also a hit single upon release of this album. But anyway, I could go on and on. I think this is a brilliant album, Dexys Midnight Runners, Too-Rye-Ay, and especially for people who only know them from Come On Eileen, which, granted, is a brilliant song, but there's so much more to discover. Thank you.